I am so excited to have our next guest here in the studio. We have Carolyn, Tyler, and Dan Telleen from Carrots, and just bringing the glitz and the glamour to New Year's Eve. Thank you both so much for being here this morning. And Dan, you know, Carrots, you have been making heirlooms since 1970 in Vail?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
This is going on 50 years.
50 years. That's incredible. So you know he's doing something right. And I mean, Carolyn, you can attest to this. His work is beautiful.
Yeah, Dan is unique in the world as far as I've seen in the jewelry world.
And this is something where you also create custom pieces at Carrots.
That's what I was doing last night.
Really?
I was up till after midnight working on special pieces for people.
Yeah, his workshop's incredible. I look over his shoulder and he brings out all of the little artifacts that he uses. It's amazing. He's a collector.
And then the people are coming, they'll be in today to review what I did and make sure I'm doing it right. Then we'll make it in gold, because unlike Carolyn, I work in wax. I sculpt and design the jewelry. And then I have my craftspeople make what I do become jewelry.
That is amazing. So, I mean, and you two, when you combine your work in the same space, it is just this powerhouse of beautifulness. I don't even think that that's a word, beautifulness.
It's okay.
But it's
if President Trump can say bigly, you can say beautifulness.
It is beautifulness, but also just magnificent and meticulously designed. And here you're looking at some of the pieces that Carolyn has brought, which would be absolutely perfect for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, today I brought black and white.
I love it.
New Year's Eve colors.
You do black and white different than anyone I've ever seen, though, because you combine it with this gorgeous gold.
With the gold, it just looks great, doesn't it?
Yes.
You have the black and the white and the gold. It's just perfect for the holidays and any time, really. It's a classic look.
It is a classic look. And speaking of heirlooms, you know, when you are looking at these different pieces, you're an expert at finding these gorgeous gems and really creating individual pieces that will last a lifetime.
That's what started me in the business. I went to say goodbye to a girlfriend as I was moving to Bali, and she said, well, come out to the Tucson Gem Show. That's where I'm doing my shopping for my jewelry business. And I'll introduce you to a lot of Bali people because they're in the business. So I went out there, and she answered the hotel room door with her suitcases in her hand and said, my mom's just had a heart attack. I have to leave. Here's my shopping list. Will you please stay here for 2 weeks and do my shopping for me? And I fell in love with gemstones.
Oh my gosh.
So I bought some for myself, and I got to Bali, and what am I going to do with these? Well, maybe I'll make some jewelry. And that's what...
And here you are.
Yeah, it was love of gemstones that started the whole thing.
That's amazing. And of course, Carolyn's known worldwide for her creations. And how many hours will you be available at Carrots today? What are the hours to get our New Year's Eve looks
I have
ready?
a party to go to. I think I'm going to get out of there around 6 or 6:30.
Okay, there you
Okay,
go. We
around
open
6
at
or
10,
6:30.
and Carolyn will be there till 6. We may be later.
Okay.
Yeah, the jewelry will
call
be there.
first.
Okay.
And our phone number is really easy. It's 476-4760.
Oh,
so
perfect.
it's the prefix with a 0. So.
I love
That's
that.
a great number.
So easy. And how long do we get to have you in town? Because I know it's not much longer.
I'm working tomorrow as well, right?
Yep, tomorrow.
Just through
Open
tomorrow.
all day tomorrow, and I
Okay.
pack up my show probably starting around 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Okay,
So if you're hungover and looking for something fun to do, come into the store and look at fill your eyes with some beauty.
Oh, absolutely. And start
Eye
the new
candy.
year off, new decade, with a new look.
Yeah, and a little present for yourself if you didn't
Right.
get what you want for the holidays.
Exactly. I love that. There's never enough time, but thank you so much for bringing all of this beauty into the studio this morning and also into Carrot. So make sure to stop on in and see Carolyn before she leaves town. Don't miss out on this spectacular opportunity to meet these artists in person. How often do you get to do that? Pick out a piece that you love and actually meet the person behind it. It's amazing. But thank you so much. Happy New Year, by the way.
Thank you.
And we are going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more here on Good Morning Vail.